Well, good morning, students of the University of Shenandoah. I hope all of you are having a good day. My name is Dr. Daraiseh, and I teach this class of listening and speaking at Yarmouk University. I will get to know you some more in the coming days, but at the moment, I would like my students to introduce themselves to you.
Hello, my name is Zeeman. I'm 21 years old. I am a fourth year English language at Yarmouk University. I have many friends. I am married in Irbit, so I am responsible for a house, and therefore I am good at cooking and cleaning. Now, I would talk about a cultural artifact. For example, Petra. Petra, it is a prominent and eternal landmark. It is a sign of creativity and a sign of creativity despite the lack of resource.
Hello, I'm Bushra Al-Hajja. I'm 21 years old. I'm from Amman, and I will be graduate in the second semester from the department English. I'm one of the people who interested in the Palestinian case in general and the Al-Aqsa Mosque in particular, and I work for them through the media field. I'm good at the managing and dealing with the social media platforms, graphic design, and video editing. And I hope in the future that I can deliver the message of my cause and country throughout the skills that I have and my civilization in English language and literature.
Good morning, everyone. It's my pleasure to introduce myself to you. Actually, my name is Haneen. I'm 21 years old. I have a family of 7. Actually, I'm studying English language and literature at Yarmouk University, and I'm about to graduate. Actually, my goal is to complete a postgraduate studies in English language. So today I will talk about something so special to me, that is the bracelet that I wear here. Actually, as you see, it is a golden in color, and it made up of 3 butterflies. 2 of them actually are heading to the same direction, but the other is heading to the opposite one. Actually, I love it so much because I received it from my grandma when I based Tawjihi, and it always reminds me of my success, and it gives me a feeling of freedom, because you know, when you see any butterfly, you just wish to be there. You just free and go whatever you want. That is all, and thank you for listening.
Welcome, colleague. My name is Ruba Hababne, and I am a student of English literature at Yarmouk University, and I love it so much. I live in Irbit with my small family, consists of me and my husband and my 2 daughters. I know it's a difficult task being a mother and a student at the same time, but I cannot give up on my dreams. One of the best values I learned during my university studies is not to give up on my dreams to achieve what I want. Thank you.
Hello, I am Dua. I am 21 years old. I am a 4th year student. I study language, German and English. I am from Salt in a village called Ira, but I live in Irbid now because it's hard to come from Salt to Irbid every day. I have 1 sister and 4 brothers. I love reading and listening Quran. I also love looking at the stars in the sky. I choose English and German because I love German language, and I want to improve my English to know more about a new culture and to try a new lifestyle. I want to be a translator. Thank you.
Okay, hi everyone, I'm Dima. Okay, pleasure to introduce myself in front of you. I'm Dima, I'm 20 years old. When I decided to study the matter, I wasn't compelled or forced. It was on my willingly, because all my dream and my inspiration and my ambition, it is dependent on this the major. I hope when I graduate from university to be interpreter, when I imagine myself to be like that, okay, when I imagine myself to be like that, I feel my heart is beating, okay, and so I'll talk about my family. I have my father, he is head of municipalities to market center, and my mother, it is the housekeeper on, okay, and have 3 sisters, and I don't have any brother, okay, and my hobby, it is reading, and I love so much reading because it is expressed inside of me. And one of the best book I read, it is I love it so much. It is The Wonder. Talk about the boy when he born, he was distorted his face. And another book I love it so much. Kigai with a word from the Japan. I mean in English, yeah, the reason of live. And it has given me a lot of tips and pieces of advice, and I love it so much. And to talk about okay, something on myself I avoid so much. It is that when I speak in front of people, I tempted too much or awkward or past, okay, because my voice, it is trembling and my body is shivering, okay. And to talk about the artifact, artifact, oh, culture artifact. It is the dress, okay. Okay, it is not, okay. It is we still have 50 years, 50 years ago, and it is a embroidered dress, and to have my grandmother, and it has it's you know, it cares about a lot of meaning for us. And thanks to listen to me.
Hi, my name is Sham Ahmed. I'm 20 years old. I'm studying English literature at Yarmouk University. I live in Irbid with my family and husband. So see.
Hello, good morning. My name is Shima Barasne. I'm 20 years old. I'm Jordanian. I live in Irbid with my family. Of course, I'm an English language student here at Yarmouk University. I enjoy reading some of poetries. There are a cultural artifact we have at our home, which is a big straw dish that I love, which is my grandma made it more than 50 years ago, and we still have it. It's hold a lot of meaning for us. Finally, I hope that peace prevail throughout the world, because especially in Palestine, because we do not focus, it affects our life from all sides, especially in our studying. We cannot focus on studying when we remember what's happening of the young people in Palestine, in our generation, who is under the rubble and bombing there. Really, it's, yeah, I hope that this massacre will end soon and Palestine return to us. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Hadil Al-Mahmoud. I'm in my early 20s. I'm a Jordanian. I live in Irbid. I was born in Irbid and I raised in it. I study English language and literature at Yarmouk University. I really like reading, especially in the field of sociology and psychology, as well as I'm interested in Arabic handicrafts, especially local ones. such as embroidery, hand embroidery, which reflects a lot about our culture, especially Jordanian culture. My starting point in hand embroidery was thanks to my university that seeks to maintain our heritage and keep it alive and pass it on to future generations. I learned hand embroidery in the college summer club in partnership with the WUSC, World University Service of Canada, which was sponsored by the Refugee Studies Center at Yarmouk University. Actually, hand embroidery reflects a lot about our culture and about our heritage. Embroidery is important to me because I like preserving my grandmother's heritage very much. Also, you can use hand embroidery in a modern way. You can use it in a modern designs like makeup bags, laptop bags, and yes, okay. That's all about me. Thank you for listening.
Hello, my name is Nada. I am from Irbid. I live in Jufain. I am 21 years old. I am a student. I study English language and literature. I have a that makes my feel safe when I look at it because it is one of my best friend, and every time I look at it, I remember my friend, and I feel that I breathes me happiness and comfort.
Good morning. My name is Kinda Abu Heja. I'm 21 years old. I'm in senior year. I took this class late, but I'm glad to take it with Dr. Sausan. And my dream was to study law in college, but as we see, I didn't. In my family, I have 3 brothers, and I'm the only and the last girl. However, I'm close to my mother. We are a close friend. And one of my interests is reading. I used to read to Sherlock Holmes and Agatha Christie and Anthony Maguire. That's it about me. Thank you for listening.
Hello, my name is Ayin Hamad Al-Shab. I am 21 years old. I study Yarmouk University. I am living in Irbid with my family.
Good morning, my name is Noor. I'm 19 years old. I live in Hakama in Irbid, in Jordan. I study at the Yarmouk University, and I love the study of language. So I majored in the study of English language and its literature. I want to talk to you about something special to me in Jordan, which is the Dead Sea. It's a place which is the lowest place on earth that has a beautiful tropical hot weather. It has a lot of benefits for you if you visit it. Like the mud there has a lot of healing factors that will help you and your skin, for example. And I love to read a lot of novels and exercise a lot. And I want to say something that I'm very excited to work with you in this semester. And that's all. Thank you.
Well, hello everybody. My name is Rinad, and I'm 18 years old. I will be 19 soon. Well, I'm from Jordan. I'm sorry. I'm from Jordan. I live in Irbid. I have 3 sisters and 1 brother. Well, I want to talk about my dream actually. My dream is I want to be a doctor like Sasan Daraiseh. And I want to travel in the whole world, see the culture, and to prove my English too. And yeah, I'm the first year here. So that's it. Thank you for listening.
Hello, my name is Taqwa Nizat. I'm from Jordan. I live in Ajnoon. I was born in 25 and am now 18 years old. I'm studying modern language. My favorite hobby is reading. I like to go out with friends. Since I was young, my dream was nursing, but when I grow up, my dream changed to learning modern language because it's very important in our life. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Muntaha Al-Hamsi. I'm 18 years old. I'm from Syria and I am a new student at this university. I have 3 sisters and 1 brother. And I finished high school last year and I got 94 average. One of my activities that I love reciting poetry and participating in play and Quran competition because I memorized all the Quran Kareem. And I have handwriting, and I have beautiful handwriting. Thank you for listening.
Assalamu alaikum. I'm Sundus Tayyim. I'm 20 years old. This is my 3rd year studying English literature. Should I say I can define myself just in some word here to you, but I can say like I'm an active person here in the university. I'm a member of some of the groups, like one of them is Lajnat al-Quds, which is sharing the knowledge about Al-Aqsa Mosque and defining like as much as they can about Al-Masjid Al-Aqsa. And I believe that my life is for purpose. And thank you for listening.
Hello, my name is Ritaj. I'm 20 years old. I'm studying English language and literature in Yarmouk University. It's my 3rd year. I like traveling and learning a lot of language. That's it. Thank you.
Hello and good morning, everyone. My name is Raneem. I'm 20 years old. I'm Jordanian, but I was born and raised in the UAE. At age 17, I moved to Jordan to pursue my final year, senior year of high school, to hopefully graduate with a Jordanian high school diploma. And hopefully be accepted in one of Jordan's top universities. And I can gladly say now all of my hard work for senior year paid off because I am a student at one of its universities, Al Yarmouk University, majoring in English. Though during my studies for my high school exams, I discovered a cultural tradition that my relatives and family do at every gathering that meant a great deal to me and still does. Every time after meals or during the weekend, my relatives prepare traditional Jordanian Bedouin coffee, which is made by boiling the coffee pot under the fire for a long time and using a traditional grinder to grind the coffee, then mix the coffee with water for a few hours. And while we wait, my family and I converse about all sorts of topics, but I personally have found it a perfect opportunity to freely talk about how difficult and challenging my studies have been. And my family has, every time, they have always been excessively supportive and they've advised me with so much.
Good morning, my name is James Salama.
I'm 17 years old. I'm a first-year student here at Yarmouk studying language and literature. I come from a family where I'm the eldest, so I'm the most responsible and basically the second mother. I have two younger sisters. I graduated from an international baccalaureate school, or IB for short, with an award in English language and literature when I accepted my diploma. So I thought it would be fitting to major in English language and literature. My hobbies include reading and writing. I also like to listen to music, and I understand that I'm a bit younger than most of the other first-year students, and that's because I was lucky enough to get into school at an earlier age because my mother was a teacher, and she liked to teach me early, and I picked up on things very fast. I was like a sponge. My cultural artifact is this bracelet right here, which my mother gave to me when I wore the hijab for the first time, and it's a symbol of our culture, as gold is often used, or gold jewelry is often used as a gift in order to celebrate and commemorate special moments like this one. And I'll always remember my mother and my culture when I look down at it. Thank you.
Well, thank you all for listening. We will meet sometime soon.